Hello, hello, we are live. Let's jump into a flip through of the updated energy unit from the Good and the Beautiful, which is now titled Wonders of Energy. We're going to check out every book here. Okay, starting off with the course book. We've got 14 lessons in this course. We'll take a look at the book pack as well as the optional older kids book and the lesson extensions we'll talk about. Supplies needed. If you ever come across an item that you do not have, check that lesson and activity to make sure it's one that you want to do before you go out and purchase it. These vocabulary words, I like to just put a little flag on them and review them each lesson right here in the book. If at any point during this flip through I am moving too quickly for you or not quickly enough, there is a little settings button in the bottom right hand corner that you can adjust the speed with. If you are on the replay, I'm assuming you cannot do that in the live. Unless you want to slow it down, you can probably slow it down in the live. But if we haven't met yet, hi there, I'm Elaine from On the Same Page Together. We are a Christ-centered home of learning, and on this channel, we talk about all things family. We like to share what works for us as we strive to encourage you on your journey in life and family. If you are interested in seeing any other of the Good and Beautiful science curriculums, check out the playlist in the description box. I have every updated or brand new unit that they have introduced since adding the journals in there, and I will be doing flip throughs just like this as soon as I can after they arrive for each subsequent release that they have coming out as they update them all. Okay, student journals. Let's start with 3 through 6. These pages, rather than having them as in the loose leaf pages that you need to make copies of, they are right here, all combined as something that your kiddos can do and have for their own and look back on, and something that you could also submit if you need to show examples of work to your state. All right, 7 through 8. Here we have the extensions. I really like doing these as a family, regardless of the age of my kiddos, because they often have topics that I just want to make sure they get and don't miss out on. Nuclear power. So something that you will see difference between the two levels, if you're interested in that, is that the younger levels often walk the kiddos through it more, and the older levels usually have a little more advancement in it, but that page is exactly the same. They are often the same. So if you're wanting these extensions, you'll need to get this journal. But if you're just wanting what it is that your child needs, these flip throughs might be helpful for you in seeing what fits their level. So it's not looking like there's much, difference in them. Oh, here we go. Here's a difference. They have these little boxes that you can, label the parts. They're still having them write them. I guess just giving them a little better idea. Oh, we're in the older kids over here. That's right. So they're wanting them to write it in, and here they're just wanting them to draw a line to the different parts. Slight difference there. The art study is the same. So in this particular unit, they are very, very similar, and you could get away with just getting the older kid one if the extension lessons are something that you are interested in for your kiddos. All right, let's look at the book pack. Here we have The Spark and the Amazing Mind of Granville Woods. Okay, So the spark. I love that these are often historical stories of people who made an impact in the industry that is being studied. And last but not least, the optional reader for the older kiddos. I often use this as just a read aloud for my kiddos. Question and answer. All right. If you have any questions in the replay, please drop them down below. I am always honored to be able to help you on your journey. And if you are interested in the new Botany, the updated Botany unit, I just barely finished that up. So you are welcome to find that in the playlist, or I will also link it directly in the description box for you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.